Pelagius II through Fatima, Sepphoris and Magnus, and their various offspring. Fatima, of course, supported her son Ariel III, and had combined support of all of Skyrim and northern Morrowind. With the efforts of Sepphoris and Magnus, however, the promise of High Rock turned cold. The promises of Hammerfell, Somerset Isle, Valenwood, and elsewhere in Blackmarsh were divided their loyalty. But most kings supported Sepphoris and Magnus. In 3E 127, Ariel III was captured at the Battle of Ichidag in Hammerfell. En route to the trial of the Imperial City, a mob overtook his prisoner's carriage and burned him alive within it. Good. Fuck that guy. Oh, don't want to stand up. Wow, you was a douchebag. Anyways, the only good Ariel that we know is Ariel, the one from Lyriad. His captain and uncle continued to the Imperial City, and by common acclaim was proclaimed Sepphoris I, Emperor Tamiel. Sepphoris' reign was marked by nothing but war. By all accounts, he was a kind and intelligent man, but what Tamiel needed was a great warrior, and he, fortunately, was that. It took an additional 10 years of constant warfare for him to defeat his sister Fatima, the so-called Wolf Queen of Solitude, who died in the siege of the city-state in the year 137. Sepphoris survived his sister by only 3 years. He never had time during the war years to marry, so it was his brother, the fourth, child of Pelagius II, who assumed the throne. The Emperor Magnus was already elderly when he took off the imperial diadem. in, in the business of punishing the traitorous king. The traitorous kings of the War of the Red Diamond drained much of his remaining strength. Legend accuses Magnus' son and heir, Pelagius III, of patricide, but that seems highly unlikely for no other reason that the Pelagius was king of Solitude following the death of Fatima. Can this guy fuck off? So stop saying his name. That'd be nice. I fucking hope so. Following the death. Shit, what was I? Hold on. Fuck, what was it? Hold on. Okay, I read that. Was king of Solitude following the death of Fatima, and seldom visited the imperial city. Pelagius III, sometimes called Pelagius the Mad, Jesus fuck off, was proclaimed emperor in 145th year of the Third Era. Almost from the start, his eccentricities of behavior were noted. Eccentricities, goddammit, behavior were noted at court. He embarrassed dignitaries offended his vassals king, and one occasion marked the end of an imperial grand ball by attempting to hang himself. Cool. What a guy. His long-suffering wife was finally rewarded The regency of Tamio and Pelagius III was sent a series of healing institutions and asylums till his death in 3E153 at the age of 34. Please no more. I don't want to say his name ever again. Fuck. Just I gotta say his name more often. God damn it. Okay. The Empress I know, right? That's fucking. Yeah, I know. I'm butchering the fuck out of the names. I feel like. The Empress Regent of Tamiel was proclaimed by Empress. Oh, is this woman? Nah. By Empress Kataria the First. Upon the death of her husband, some who do not mark the end of the second bloodline, the death of King Charles II, considered the necessity ascendancy of this dog of woman, the true mark of its decline. Her defenders, on the other hand, assert that though oh fuck, his name's coming up. That Katai Katai I don't see his name again. That Katira was not descended from Tibet. The son she had with Pelagius, fuck that guy, was so the imperial chain to continue. Despite racist assistance, to the contrary, Katira's 46, 46-year reign was one of the most celebrated in Tamil's history. God, yeah, dude. She did good. She's probably the coolest empress so far. Emperor of all time. Uncomfortable in the imperial city, Katira traveled extensively. I can't even talk because it's fucking dry also. Extensively. Yeah, I can't talk in time. Fucking mouth is dry. Throughout the empire, such as no emperor ever has since Tiber's day. Extensively, yes. She repaired much of the damage that previous emperors broken. Alliances and bundled diplomacy created. The people of Tamriel came to love the empress far more than the nobility did. Kachai, I hate these names. Kataya's death in a minor skirmish in Black March is a favorite subject of conspiracy-minded historians. The stage... Okay, that wouldn't surprise me, though, the death was a conspiracy. I've seen a lot of people like it anyways for some reason. It's a fucking dog now. Yes. The sage My bad. The sage Monteus discovery, for instance, of a disenfranchised branch of the Saturn family and their involvement with the skirmish was a revelation indeed. When I hate these names so much, Nikki. These names pisses me off. When Cassander assumed the throne upon the death of his mother, he was already middle aged, only half elven. He aged like a veteran. In fact, he had left the rule of Waynus to his health brother. Cool. Ariel due to poor health. Nevertheless, as the only true blood relation of Pelagius, Pelagius, fucking hate that name, and thus Tiber, he was pressed into accepting the throne. No one survives. The Emperor Castindius' reign did not last long. In 2 years, he joined his predecessors in eternal slumber. I'm ready to get some fucking water. Stop it, bitch. Alright. Ariel Livia Cassidius. I don't know if I'm saying the name right either, honestly. Quesadilla? I don't know. Quesadilla. That's how I'm more like it, honestly. Half brother and a child of Tyra the First, and her imperial consort. Of course. Galavia. That was too bad, actually. Galavia Livia. After the death of Pelagius III, left the kingdom of Wavis to reign as Ariel IV. Legally, Ariel IV was accepted. Quesadilla. I'm saying quesadilla. I'm saying Cassadilla for that reason. Had adopted him into the royal family when he became king of Wavis. Nevertheless, to the council and the people of Tamiel, he was a bastard child of Tyra. Ariel did not possess the dynamism of his mother, and his long 43-year reign was a hotbed of subsidation. I'm gonna take a moment. Damn, dude. So many fucking names. So many words even. I swear, what the fuck? Yo. I don't even know if I got like any names except for fucking Ariel correct. Honestly. Well, no, I know I got Galavia. You know, that one's easy, but aside from those two names, I don't think I got a single name correct. I really don't. Pelagius. Okay, how do you say that? I don't know how to fucking say that name correctly either. And my mouth is kind of dry, so after I drink this coffee, I'm gonna get some water. I'll take a moment to hold on.